Hey, what's going on YouTube? Hopefully I'll try to make this a quick video. What I'm showing you here today is how you can modify your Italian Alpini rucksack, or we can call it a rucksack, it's not that big. Anyway, this backpack without permanently altering this. So you know, if you like these or you've been looking at them, you've seen online that a lot of people just cut these things off and then attach Alice straps, things like that, or they're just doing some kind of modifications that require you to cut or solder or do different things like that. I don't like to do that. I mean, that's just me. It's kind of weird, maybe, but you know, I'll mod my stuff, but I haven't done any permanent modifications to any of my gear. I'll add things onto them, but I can always reverse it. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe I'm thinking that I can resell things for more, or I just like the original way things look. I don't know. But anyway, so with these straps, so people always complain about these. I mean, I can wear these. I'm 6 feet tall and about 215 pounds, and I can just barely, I can fit these in a t-shirt. If I'm wearing some kind of jacket or a coat, these things don't work for me. You know, some people, maybe they don't need to do this. When my son wears this, he doesn't need to do anything because he's small, right? So all I've added to this right here is just taking one of my extra Swiss nylon straps. Now if you take a look here, so obviously I'm gonna want to cut this. At my work we do have a hot knife, so I'm probably gonna use the hot knife to, burn this shorter, so I don't have all this extra webbing. But I just wanted to demonstrate. With this strap, all I've done is taken this male part, taking it off of the original strap, and then just putting it onto the strapping from the top, from the shoulder pad onto there. And then once you do that, you've got that male piece there, and then just with what's left of your strap is the female. And so then you can just strap these on there. To adjust it, I'm just using the original, right there, the little buckle with the teeth on it, stuff like that. The only other modification I've done to this is I've waxed this. With mine, I just use Snow Seal. I've got two of these. One of them I bought from Winchester, and I forget, they're called a different company now, but it was part of Winchester, and they sold these waxed for you. What they do is they just melt the wax and brush it on. You can see their video. They've got a pretty short video on that. But I found out that the Snow Seal works just as well as the other way, and it's easier for me because then I can just use my blow dryer and heat up this and then put the wax on. So that's one modification. Second thing is, well, I just put this ammo pouch. This is from the Italian army. So I can take that off. It just has Alice clips. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can just add on to this without cutting things. You know, a lot of people like to take these bottom fasteners here because they're so small. You know, they might cut this and then put whatever. I don't really see a need to do that. You can do the same thing with this that I did with the shoulder straps, and you know, add stuff like this on there, or you can just put it directly in these rings that they already have there. Just depending on you know, what you like to do. I mean, if you're doing that, you might be kind of overloading this. I mean, I love this thing. It's pretty small. What I don't care for on this, you know, I like stuff with a frame. So when I'm actually hiking or camping type of stuff, this gets really, I sweat. I mean, I hate the heat. And you know, I don't know, if I was trying to load this up, number one, I don't think it's made to carry a whole lot of stuff just based on its size. Although I've, you know, read stuff online that you can put skis and things like that through these laces here and things like that. I don't know. I don't think I'd really want to do that, but you know, whatever you like. I just don't know if I want to put my bedroll here, and in my bedroll I'd want to put it up on the top because that's the heavy stuff, right? So the only thing I'd put down here is something lightweight. You know, unless maybe there's snow out, then I might move that weight down to the bottom. But I don't know. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cheap on Sportsman's Guide right now. I think they're $16.99. Now I got mine, and like I said, I got one on eBay and one from, I don't remember where it was, but you can find these anywhere. They're pretty inexpensive, and there's cheap ways to modify it so you can use these. That's all I've got. If you got any questions, post something on there and I'll answer as soon as I can. Have a good one.